What's going on, y'all? CorporateLike Entertainment presents doing this episode on Q Money, and then up and come the rise and fall of Q Money for real. Cause yeah, he was on his way up. I'm your host, Phil Roberts.
I'm Paul. I'm Manny.
So yeah, with this segment, man, we talk about this Cleveland rapper Q Money. He had 2 singles, Neat and Work. I think he had over 5 million views on YouTube. He signed with I think Atlantic or Warner Brothers last year. Under what is it?
Think It's a Game.
Think It's a Game Entertainment or whatever. So he was on the rise, because I didn't know he made that song. Like, this song kind of catchy, but I didn't know who it was. I didn't care, you know what I'm saying? That type of music. But
Neat with the Work.
Work was the song that put him over the top. That song was getting national
absolutely
airplay.
Yeah, that shit was.
He was getting co-signed from numerous artists off that song.
Meek Mill,
Dolph, all they love that song.
I mean, Neat, he made a remix with Dolph and
He had if you look at his social media, he got several pictures with tons of different artists. He actually was just working with Dave East a couple weeks ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he was about to drop his new single,
Patron,
right? Yeah. The dude was on fire. He was on pace.
Yeah, he was. He was on buzzing.
He's on pace to blow, and then just like that, caught a murder charge.
Yeah, he got caught with a charge, I think, 1.5 years, 2 ago, drug charge. So all his videos is not, you don't see no drugs or guns and shit like that.
Right.
Money and females and shit like that.
And then he had the controversy not too long ago here in the city of Cleveland where he was shooting his music video, and a shootout broke out.
Yeah.
At the bar, the dog pound, whatever.
Well, some people shot, right? Or something like
I think it was like 7 people shot. It was something crazy like that. And he had to clear his fight to get his name cleared from that, because allegedly that ain't had nothing to do with him. It was just
he was in the air, wrong place, wrong time.
Right.
Yeah, young boy too, 24, I
think so. It just be like a series of unfortunate events. You get caught up in some trouble, and it seems like that trouble just get to follow you. And then, I don't know what the case is with this murder charge or whatever, but, it got witnesses saying that he was standing over
him
with the gun in his hand, and they had to wrestle the gun out of his hand. So,
Yeah, but that seemed a little fishy to me, because
it does
he wasn't here, he was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So, you mean to tell me he was the only one there? The guy that got killed was the only one there? Like, how did he even get out of there alive?
Yeah.
If he was there,
man, it wouldn't surprise me though, man. Honestly, like, I wish the best for him. It does sound fishy as fuck.
And then in Atlanta, you standing on the gun laws is pretty
strict.
They not strict.
Every
shit in Atlanta, shit.
Gun laws, drug laws, all that is way
that shit is self-defense. You might have should have stayed on hard for that shit, because in Atlanta.
But the Ohio laws are stricter here.
Shit, not
there ain't
really.
no self-defense law in Ohio.
The castle law. The castle law, you gotta be in your house, you can't move the body.
Yeah.
You move the body, that's when you get charged. But you shoot him, kill him dead, you gotta leave him there. You can't do nothing.
I remember Gucci got off. Soldier Boy got off of.
I mean, when they had footage, they was going breaking into his house. Like, it's like levels to it.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? So it's a force continuum. So
he was in somebody else's house.
Yeah,
standing over them with
exactly. He's in their house.
That's a bad
kidnapping. Technically, if you know what I'm saying?
That's a real bad look.
Yeah. Just put yourself in them type of situations. So, you know what I mean? Like you getting up there, you gotta
once you
have
start
certain people around you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
once you start hitting, a different level, you gotta start moving different.
When you come from that background, the most people that's in the streets, they not that intelligent though. Do you agree with that?
I'm not gonna say that. I don't think so. I
didn't say they necessarily just stupid.
I know what you're saying.
They're not that intelligent as far as moving a certain way.
Most people mindset don't.
In that aspect, yeah, but I think they're intelligent. They just get complacent. They don't like change.
I don't even think it's so much of that. It's like, when you want to change any situation in your life, you gotta change your mindset first and foremost.
Yeah,
right?
CBT.
But it's hard when you getting the money and the fame coming in. You ain't even had time to sit down and think like, damn, I need to start moving different. You everywhere.
Yeah,
So by him being a young,
fast.
and then him being a young dude like that, like he probably just got set into the street mindset. He probably just get into that. So now he got to make that adjustment from the street mindset to now I got to think like a business.
I mean, you signed this contract, you had this court case, like you think you would kind of piece it together, or somebody, management is somebody,
and that plays a huge part. I was going to say that is a lot of these times you get these people, young dudes that get this money and this fame, and they don't have the right people around them. He should never even have to be in a situation where he got to be in somebody else's house with a gun. Like, you shouldn't even have to be in that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if everybody around you is trying to make sure that you straight and you doing good, they gonna keep you separated from any of that street
question right there.
Right. Where was anybody else that was with him at this point?
But people don't think. People were just there for the hand.
Like where was everybody else at? You know what I'm saying? Like where was his people at?
People just there for the handout. Like, and then what makes it worse is this family wrote a statement and ain't looking too good.
That statement didn't look too good.
It ain't look good at all. I'm like, we know it's probably in self-defense. Don't say shit.
That's not your job.
That's not your job.
That's what lawyers are for.
Yeah, now that looks bad. That looks really bad.
I thought it looked bad when he did his own statement for the shooting that happened here in Cleveland. I thought that was a bad look.
I didn't read
They put him on the news and everything. I think, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that was a bad look. Like, you do that after the fact. And then what made it even worse with that is, like, in these events that just happened, people lost their lives.
Yeah.
So that's a delicate situation. You gotta approach that
a certain way. Don't approach it at all.
Exactly. Like, you know,
it's too touchy of a situation.
And I ain't trying to put no pressure or say nothing about the label, but at that point, the label, if they really cared about him like that, that's when they supposed to send a representative out.
Man.
Yeah, but I'm saying this dude making you money.
It's like Bobby Smurder. They ain't give a fuck. Locked his ass.
He wasn't big enough yet. You think if, say, a fucking Jay-Z or something like that, whatever label, when Jay-Z was on the label, you think they wouldn't have shot some lawyers out there ASAP? Like, we got to get him together. Like, we got to help him out. Because he bringing in money. I don't think he got to that point where he was bringing in that much money, so...
For everybody else or him?
For everybody else.
Like, so, family-wise or label-wise?
Label-wise.
I think he was.
He was bringing that label in money.
Yeah, he was bringing that label money.
Not that type of money where they sending the lawyers to handle it.
It was...
They ain't sending a hungry lawyer to eat the case, bro.
I mean, they wouldn't have signed them then. You know what I'm saying?
These artists...
T.I.G ain't got that much money like that.
But these artists...
T.I.G is YFN, Lucci, and... You know, these trap, that's these trap rappers.
I didn't know what the fuck it was.
They got money, but it ain't.
No, I'm saying, but for Atlantic or Warner or whoever fuck to be the distribution though, that says a lot.
That's different. Distribution, all they gotta do, they just cut ties. We ain't gotta push your music out no more.
It's gotta be contracts involved though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but distribution is just exactly what it sounds like. Distribute. They just pushing your albums.
I just think he got into deep Q money, and then they done with that. They ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying?
I think that trouble following him, he done got in a little too much trouble. I hope, you know, that it ain't the case. I hope he ain't.
You probably ain't gonna see him no more.
I hope he ain't actually murdering nobody and all that shit like that. That's a fucked up situation.
But then you never know. You know how niggas get into when they argue, when they get out of character, like how Lil Snoop died out of a fucking video game.
Right.
He beat somebody in a video game.
Yeah, people feel like they got something.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you just never know.
It could be inside hating and shit.
Yeah, so it's always a hater, man.
Self-hate.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know, man. His situation is super unfortunate. And then, like, you get the cases like with Bobby Shmurda and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But I feel like with Bobby Shmurda, he was borderline one-hit wonder type dude anyway. I don't know. That's my opinion.
So.
That would have made him into something. I
don't think so.
If the labels behind him, they gonna make him make certain type of songs. That's just that simple.
Yeah, but I feel like Q Money was one-hit wonder. I don't
think so either.
I feel like he was about to.
He was on the rise.
And I'm not even a Cleveland. You know, I don't certain shit. I'm not.
I feel like
based on Cleveland.
He was on the path to do some.
He was.
You could just see by the artists that he was starting to work with and shit like that.
Like not even that. It's like the wave he was creating. Like
but I'm saying everybody creates. Like perfect example. Young and May started a fucking wave, and then see that wave done smoothed out real fast.
The reason why the wave smoothed out is, come on now. It's because of the sexuality, the gender, and all that.
Because she can rap though.
She can.
No. They not about to push. It don't matter how people want to push that type of sexuality. It's not a place in hip hop for it.
It's not.
I don't care how great you are.
Male dominated.
No, I'm not even talking about the male domination part of it. I'm talking about the sexuality part of it.
People scared of it.
How do you market that?
It's starting to become a norm now. Because it's two sides to it. It's, and I have nothing against gays. I don't. Or the LGBTQ community, I have nothing against it.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
make that be clear.
Let's make that be clear. I can care if you're gay, you like boys, girl, I can care less. It don't bother me. I don't care. But the community is pushing it on us. It's constantly pushed. It's pushed. It's trying to be accepted.
Like it's forced on.
It's forced. Again, I personally don't care what you are. If you're cool, you're cool. If you're not, you're not. Right. But I noticed that you see more TV shows, a lot of LGBT in there. Yeah. A lot more, everything's pushed towards that. And you say one thing negative about it, it's, we gotta cut ties business-wise or this and that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is, it's really no freedom of speech no more. No. When you come thinking, it's really not. You can't say how you feel.
Everybody's sensitive about
it. You can't do nothing.
I don't know, but like back to the Q Money situation.
That Q Money shit, it's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, it is.
That shit is unfortunate. I don't know how you gonna get out of this one.
I don't either. You better, whatever money you got, better find a lawyer, man.
A damn good lawyer.
I think I just look bad though. Period. Just the stories that got out, all of that just look bad.
And then his family making that statement, I need to shut the fuck up.
That and then just the recent troubles. You know what I'm saying? That shit make it look real bad. It's almost
track record and shit.
Yeah, it just look like everywhere that he go,
it's gonna be a problem.
They're gonna take all that bullshit into consideration. I mean,
they always do.
Nothing you can do at that point.
So it's gonna fuck that anyway, though. But again, he witnesses gun over, so I mean, if you're gonna kill a nigga, you should have done it a better way. You know what I'm saying? Not broad daylight or like witnesses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the plot, because you was angry at that moment. Again, we guilty of that. We angry at that moment. We want to do something crazy.
And then I don't want to speculate because, like we were saying earlier, it could be just some hating shit going on.
Yeah, that's true.
He was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you got two people saying something against your old one. You by yourself saying something. Who knows, man? But I don't know. I feel like
nobody really know the
truth
details about that.
I feel like that dude was on his way to some stardom for real though.
He was.
Like for real, he had a big persona, like dude dancing and all that. Like he had star quality. Like,
everybody like the music videos, money and girls. Who don't like, typical.
He was on pace, man. It's unfortunate, but I mean it happens with a lot of rappers though, man.
Absolutely, no one really big from Cleveland blows up. Who was the last person to blow up like really, really big? But Bone, right? That was Bone.
Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi. Yeah. We had Ray Cash, but
Kid Cudi was on a large.
Yeah.
Kid Cudi
he changed the form. Like
one thing that I don't.
He don't get.
I don't understand about one thing I don't understand about our city, and I love Cleveland, but but it's like you get artists that's from, let's just pick a region. You get artists from New York. They love their people from New York. They hold them in a higher regard than anybody do.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Here in Cleveland, like here in Cleveland, we gonna go back to the Kid Cudi. People know him. They like him here. But you got people outside of Cleveland that hold Kid Cudi I'm talking about like they basically be like, this dude is top. He's one of the top artists, period, of all time.
Cleveland got a bunch of haters.
And you got people from this city that don't even. They probably would never even listen to a Kid Cudi song. It's because of a lot of it has to do with hating, and then it has something to do with like the whole Cleveland persona. Like a lot of people think Cleveland artists can't blow.
and it's in their mind that nah, he not gonna really do nothing.
But that's the problem. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
But
it's 'cause
to
we all
get back
ourselves in
to get on
different
the New York subject, I mean, New York is the biggest city. I mean, they got the biggest.
I just picked anything.
You go
to
south,
Atlanta. They support
everybody in
my
Atlanta.
first time going to Atlanta, I thought I would never hear this shit. It was I can't remember what song had Jay-Z on it. They love their artist so much that they cut Jay-Z's verse off the song because they have no point for it. They rather hear their own artist. You go to their clubs, you're not hearing no other regions unless that song it gotta
be or crazy.
It gotta be that song. You ain't hearing nothing but Atlanta artists up there. They hold their people into a high regard. Go to LA, same thing.
Yeah.
Every other region holds their people at a high regard. You come to Cleveland.
No, I think another thing is that we, as a city, we listen to other artists more and just hold them so much to a higher regard that we don't, the comparison between the artists that they like the most and the Cleveland artists, they automatically be like, oh, they ain't fucking with them, so we ain't fucking with them.
I kind of disagree a little bit. I think half the artists suck in Cleveland.
No, they don't though.
Shit.
I don't think.
Name me 5 good artists.
I don't think all that.
I can name 5 good.
Name me 5 good artists that's in Cleveland. That's good. That you think can be potential. That's good.
I can it depends on what type of music.
It don't matter. I just overall artist. Name me 5.
I
can't name 5.
It's a solid list of people that can reach some stardom.
I'm waiting for y'all 5.
I'm gonna just.
I will put. I'm
before this crazy shit. Q Money would definitely be on there. Doughboy dude's still on his way.
Never even heard of him.
Doughboy still on his. He got some bangers out right now. He's still on his way. Who else? Ray Jr. has fucking smash hits.
I'm surprised he didn't go.
I'm not saying the dude. I don't know. Whatever. The dude, and that dude do a lot for the community too.
I respect that.
Everybody forgets about him because he ain't trying to be out in the spotlight like that. But Chip is a fucking superstar.
Yeah, he is.
Whether you, and I guarantee the dude ghostwriting for some of your favorite artists right now. Guarantee it. There's no reason he should still be in the spotlight.
No, but the thing is, he don't want that.
That ain't him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, Kanye West was pretty much sucking his dick trying to sign the contract.
That's
way before on the Kid Cudi scale.
That's facts. 100%.
I forgot about that.
Kanye was sucking him off.
Kanye just had him at Coachella, basically walking backwards.
And do Kanye West do this? How many artists do Kanye West do that to?
That's another topic.
He got believe in you.
That's another topic. Stay tuned. You got that coming soon.
Exactly. So,
but back to these artists.
I need to put my dude on the scale right now because Rel.
Yeah, he was hard.
That's fine.
But what happened?
He still is hard.
No, he still is hard. But what happened now?
I feel like the management.
That's
like he don't have the right management.
I don't think he had the right team around
him to push him forward.
And that's the problem with Cleveland. Y'all want your homeboys in there. Rel is hard as fuck. Like I don't know, 3-4 crazy, but I'm like he about to be next to blow. And then what happened?
On Soon mixtapes, they hard as fuck.
I think
the R.I.P. Twine mixtape hard as fuck.
I think that shit just ties into
Rob Rolla though.
Yeah. Fucking Ezri.
Oh, big though.
Gee,
but who's
not as an artist, not as a rapper.
No, listen. That ties in perfect to what I was saying. Here in the city of Cleveland,
no one says
nobody really.
No one.
Outside of there, that dude respected as one of the best lyricists, like young up and coming lyricists.
Yeah, no one respects him in Cleveland. No one even mentions his name.
Thank you.
No one mentions his name. I hear a lot of
it's nuts.
Rick Flames and Preem.
Preem has some bangers.
He got some. I personally don't really listen to him because it's the content and the music. I really don't like it.
It's if it comes on in the club, you.
I don't think nobody like my artist. I don't think nobody fucking with Suicide Holla, Ali.
Hey, that dude is crazy lyrically. I did not know that.
Suicide Holla, Ali. My personal favorite, and I can be biased, is Twisted Mind. But again, no one talking about these type of artists.
And speaking of all, Cleveland's battle rap scene
It's crazy.
is crazy.
And no one talks about.
But that's what I'm saying. Cleveland people, I feel like us as a city and as a region, we don't hold our own people in a high.
And also, the whole bar for bar movement,
man.
Shout out to Moan. Moan can rap his ass off.
Yeah.
He just tired of the politics, and I get it. Shout out to Moan too, and bar for bar. Like, shout out to Llama too.
Man, keep working.
All that shit.
All y'all keep working.
Yeah, that bar for bar shit crazy, but niggas, certain niggas don't push the movement right.
And like these artists, and I done spoken to Rail on several occasions, and like it's kind of like to the point like where you kind of get frustrated with the situation, and it kind of like have you like stagnant.
It's hard when doors keep getting.
Because I didn't like me personally, and this is how I know like his team is bad. He needed to go do a show, right? He like nobody took him to the show. You know who took him to the show? I did. I took him to the show. Like that's crazy. Like the team got to be better.
The when he get some money, they gonna want to hand out.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I was supporting him. I always supported him.
Yeah, I always fuck with him always.
Like, I didn't share some stuff on Facebook and shit like that. I didn't even made a personal post about it. Also, I also want to talk about T.I.G too.
Yeah.
I don't think he get any type of recognition.
I don't know
recognition.
It's a ton of artists like that.
He more
Your Honor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he don't get no recognition.
He dope, man.
Another person, Brent Ref. His first album was nice.
Yeah.
That album was nice.
Yeah. He always
Demons. For some shit, I forget what it's called, but that album was nice.
I mean, you got Chris, another one that I feel like he had the good mixtape. Chris with a K. I feel like he had a good mixtape.
But I did his couple songs
a few years ago.
He does have a good couple. He had some good songs.
And
Rosello, yeah, he's nice too.
Rosello, pretty decent.
Listen,
I just wanna like name as many artists as I can that I personally like listen to the music. So I can give them the shout out, let them know like, and I've been thinking about it myself. Like, yo, I really be enjoying some of these people's music, but I don't share as much as I should. I feel, and that's the problem. People don't want to share their music like they should share it. Like somebody gonna.
It's all about hate.
Somebody gonna pull up a post. Yeah. Somebody gonna pull up a post about an artist outside.
That's what I'm saying.
Motivation. Like niggas be bringing up like this shit is killing me. Like Kodak Black. Like I'm so tired of seeing this nigga and his yellow hair and his fucking song that niggas keep sharing online, and I don't fucking get it. There's some better shit you can share.
My personal artist that I want to say just keep on doing what you're doing is Braille.
Too many. I feel like just as a whole, we got to do better at supporting our own people. Because you look around at all them other regions, all them other cities, they support their people to the max, and that's how they people blow up.
The Midwest region really don't support their own artists. Really.
Man, I was thinking that, but that's not true, man. Like look at Chicago. Chicago is considered Midwest. They love their own people.
Absolutely. It's just
it seems like just Cleveland.
It's a fucking curse.
It's deep rooted too, because I feel like at one point Cleveland, like music wise, nobody had like an identity. If all the Cleveland artists at one point wanted to sound like somebody else.
That's true.
And I feel like Cleveland has had its own musical identity for quite some time now. But it's just everybody still got that mindset. Like if I gotta blow up, I gotta go somewhere else to blow up, then I can come back.
Ohio, period.
Suicide went to Atlanta, I think.
Yeah,
like everybody feels like
Ohio musically and historically, they got the best. They got top.
For real, you know the whole West Coast sound. That sound that you just said, that, like on the school, you're like, oh, that sound like everything that's out.
That shit from Ohio.
All that shit is deep rooted from Ohio, specifically Cleveland. Like you got the Daz Band, the Gap.
All that shit. Don't you know Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
Took everything.
He took our sound. He took Ohio sound.
Yeah. And now that's the
Ohio players and all that. Like he took that.
That shit is
that
nuts,
sound
bro.
is from Ohio.
Yeah, we don't get no recognition. But I see why.
We don't demand it. We don't.
Not even that. It's just a bunch of
we don't demand
hating ass niggas here though.
We don't demand that recognition, and we don't hold
But
ourselves.
the thing is, you gotta quit letting the haters.
It's too many.
It don't matter.
It's too
It don't
many.
matter. It don't matter, Phil.
So why have
that's what I try to tell you.
So what the other? So what's going on with the rappers then? What's going on?
Because they let it get to them.
Yeah.
They let it defeat them. Phil, I tell you all the time. You sit there sometimes. I don't know if you consciously or subconsciously think about it, but you be worried about what people supporting you, and then you be getting kind of mad about it, like fuck y'all and all this. Man, let the work do itself. Like the work, it can't be denied. Like if you putting in that work, a lot of people that stay stagnant is the ones that sit there and be like, man, everybody hating so much. Like, man,
but see,
fuck it. Like,
the difference between me and everybody else is that I'm not about to say if I don't like you, Paul, and you say, oh, this show corny. Oh, what's up, Paul? I'm not doing that.
You don't got to do all that.
But everybody expect me to do that. I'm not doing. If you don't support me, then okay, we can go. I ain't tripping. Like, I don't give a fuck. But I'm not about to kiss your ass and be cool.
You don't have to do none of that.
But that's what everybody expects me to do. I
don't have nothing in between. I don't think they expect you to.
Yes, they do.
I had to talk with, like you always say, killing with success. I had to talk with this old dude a couple of days ago, and basically what he was saying is they can hate your guts. They can hate the ground you walking on now. But as soon as you start winning, they don't have no choice but to respect it. And then no matter what, they're gonna start gravitating towards you. Everybody gravitates towards the winner. Yeah.
We doing our thing.
And then look, the thing is, you ain't even gotta throw it in their face.
You don't.
Look, that shit, they feel that's the beautiful part of success. Like say when you blow up, you gonna see them same people.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I swear to God, like I'll be like, hey, what's going on? How you doing?
They be like, hey, let me get one of them CorporateLike shirts.
Everybody want a shirt. I would give them a shirt. They gonna pay for it.
I get one for free and get your girl a dog. CorporateLike dogs coming real soon.
Hey, just like these some of the best words I've heard in a while, man. I'd rather kill them all with success than give them knowledge. And throw it all away for a sucker. Cause we finna be the hottest. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the. That's a hot line right there. Like, that's a hot line right there, man. That's a hot line right there.
I feel it.
But like back to some of the artists, I do want to still give some shout outs because I have not did that. My cousins, Theo Mine, Chubbs, Tommy Buns, them guys on the small scale, they should be
higher up.
Yeah, these guys on the talent level, like they on another level, but for some reason they just can't blow, and then they get into that mindset of what we was just talking about. Man, the hating, I can't get nobody to listen to my music. Well, if you can't get nobody to listen to your music, then you go out of the region.
Element, and you just keep grinding.
What have all them big artists done? Like that blew up from Cleveland. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Was they still doing music in Cleveland when they blew up? They had to go. They went to LA and met Eazy-E, and then that's why I say they some of the realest ever. They blew up. Back here, put their studio in the middle of the hood. I mean, that was a stupid idea, but
I get it.
But they made everything come here. Tupac on the Thug Love. We doing this from Cleveland to LA. They said he was here. I don't know if that's true or not, but they said he was here on the recording of the Thug Love joint. Like, I'm knowing him, he probably did come here. Like he don't care. Like he think everybody just because of how he moved, everybody should move with him, and that was the downfall of Tupac. But with that being said, like even if you have to go out, don't never forget where you come from. That's like leaving the hood and then blowing up and then be like, man, everybody, like I'm just gonna get my money and do my thing. But like that's the thing. That's the mindset. The mindset is a losing mentality because of.
We do all get caught up in it. I know sometimes like, man, I'm so tired of editing this footage. I'm getting da da da. Like, but I
Shit
keep
pay off.
we doing it. We keep doing it. Fuck it.
Right.
There's times
It's
when
like-
I'm tired. Like when I came over there one day, I'm like, man, I'm about to go home. I'm tired. I'm waiting for Paul. Monday, right? I was
Yeah.
tired. I was on the couch sleep. I was tired as fuck, man.
The thing is, sometimes you gotta. Well, not sometimes. You have to make that sacrifice.
Yeah.
Feel
For
to be
sure.
successful.
Yeah, I've been doing it. We've been doing
You
it
have
for
to.
years, yeah.
I know it's grueling and stuff like that, but you think a lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
them
I know,
artists,
yeah.
you think they just got that handed to them?
Nah, that's
Like
why
look at the Nipsey Hussle situation.
Yeah.
It took him a decade
Yeah.
to drop his first album.
That's true.
A decade.
That's true. That's why I stay grinding, man. Ideas, texting, bothering y'all niggas, like bitching at y'all niggas, like, oh my fault, y'all fucked up. Like I'm on that shit. Like I got so many ideas.
Man, success, that shit don't come. It don't come
definitely.
overnight.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It's
That's
definitely
how it
coming.
goes.
It don't
But,
come
man,
overnight.
Cleveland, man, we gonna put on for Cleveland, but
You got to, even though I know the frustration behind how people that we know and other people that we see out. Like that's just how people
that's
is.
that's true.
But you can't sit there and be vindictive towards them.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
like I said, you gotta kill them with success.
Yeah.
Like that's why I've been sitting to myself and I've been learning. Like man, I'ma just kill them with success.
Yeah.
I'ma hand out some free shirts. Like,
40. Nah,
Nah, but I think one thing we should start doing too is we're gonna start getting artists from the area and
I've talked about it. Didn't I talk about it already?
I got shit set up. I'm just waiting on them.
yeah, we gonna do that real soon.
But shout out, what's the girl's name? Erica Kane.
Yeah, she been
Shout
getting
out for her. She went
another
viral. That's dope. I emailed her people. I ain't got no email back on it. But that's our show for today, man. Cleveland artists, Q Money. God bless them. Hope everything works out well.
Shout out to the city of Cleveland.
Yeah, shout out to the city of Cleveland.
And surrounding areas. Akron, we love y'all too, even though y'all be hating and shit.
That's weird. But y'all cool. But subscribe button anyway.
Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. We appreciate everybody that tuned in on a day-to-day basis.
Cop them
merch.
Yeah, shirts, like
shirts.
We working.
Facts. All
Shirts,
today.
hats coming.
A wrong one built in the
Dawn joints.
Like I said, cop your baby moms and thongs, son.
Facts. Shout out to Villa F&F family. They dope too. They don't get no recognition.
Again, shout out to all the Cleveland artists, man. Keep striving.
Right.
Don't let the haters get you down. Or whether it's an artist or an entertainment or sports figure in Cleveland or in the Ohio Northeast region, man. Keep grinding.
Whatever you doing.
Don't let the nonsense get to you and all that, man. Just keep doing your thing. I'm gonna be very supportive of a lot more of our people. I definitely will. Definitely will.
Right.
We appreciate y'all, man.
Facts. Cop a thong.
Fuck the mother.